Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to dive into a heavy yet hilarious tale about Sam's unfortunate career. After resigning, Sam dressed in his uniform like a fool daily, left punctually, and spent the day somewhere without telling his wife his troubles. He came with a gun and some explosives just to have a quick chat with the director, hoping to keep his job even if it meant to pay. Sam has 2 kids. Losing job means no house or health benefits. He must care for his family. Other TV stations showed up at Sam's house, and a guy claiming to be Sam's daughter said he was a freak. Meanwhile, Sam's wife was in the house confused about that random guy, and she was beyond fed up. She kept quiet because Max insisted the interview could only be with her. A crafty journalist snuck into the hospital hoping to interview Cliff's wife, and national live coverage kicked off. Sam showed his gun to attract the director, aired his grievances live, and apologized to Cliff. Subtitles: he was hoping to resolve the misunderstanding and the police allowed him to go home. Meanwhile, the camera turned to the children, who were overjoyed to find themselves appearing on TV. Soon, as Max expected, parents were less tense than in the daytime. Next morning, subtitles people began to show their support for Sam. However, Sam wasn't able to relax. Just as he sat down, preparing to take a brief nap, the sheriff's call came in. Sam accidentally misfired and quickly explained to the sheriff, assuring him no one was hurt, who kept his promise. The sheriff hoped it would all wrap up, but Sam's condition was that they wouldn't hold him accountable. Yeah, right. Sam wasn't getting off easy. He angrily hung up and turned to apologize to the kids. Due to his recklessness, kids couldn't sleep. Hungry, Sam took them to the vending machine. He opened the cabinet. Kids could snack freely. The director seemed to notice Max backed Sam. Max told the director he was on the good side, which could determine if he'd get 1 year or 10 years in prison. He genuinely wanted to help Sam shorten his sentence, and more people started to support him, even printing his t-shirt. But others spoke out for Cliff, accusing Sam of racial discrimination and intentionally shooting him. There were plenty of people on TV bashing him, and Sam was frustrated, wanting to clarify things by calling out 5 kids and requesting another interview. He didn't want to be hated for life, nor did he want this to affect his family's life, so Max stepped out to explain to subtitles. Max hoped that the sheriff would give his consent, believing that a TV interview would keep Sam calm. Initially, the sheriff had no intention of agreeing, but he changed his mind for the sake of interviewing Cliff. Porters even climbed balconies. Cliff awoke to see himself miraculously on TV. Sam's life ought to have been happy. But it seemed his wife had more say. Jenny called for Sam to come out immediately, and Sam then realized. The caption reads, "It's not Max standing next to his wife, but the police. Everyone was out to get him." Only Max truly aimed to save him. Sam knew good from bad, and at police's request, Jenny kept speaking via mic. Hopefully, someone continued to make mistakes, as he lost control and ran upstairs to fire shots at the sky. The police failed to catch him. Reporters missed his twist. Few outside understood him. Max quickly shouted for Sam to come back to the hall since the police were on alert. Max scolded Sam. "Just as people were starting to like you, you go and start firing. Your image is totally shattered." Max returned to his car to restore Sam's image, but learned his rival Holland was arriving from New York. Due to him, Max was reassigned here, and New Holland came for the news. Subtitles: an assistant went to interview people close to Sam. The pastor mentioned Sam's great piety, and his friends enthusiastically talked about his good temperament. Sam's retired dog, Rex, is almost 15 now and almost passed away last year. Some stayed up all night worried about him freezing. His mother said Sam is kind, just occasionally a bit clueless, and these interviews were crucial for him. But then, the famous journalist Holland arrived. He's the superstar of the journalism world. He seemed friendly to Max on the surface, but inside the car, it was straight to the point as they didn't get along. Holland could solve all the issues but demanded Max collaborate with him, just as the pizza order arrived. It began pouring outside, and Max brought the pizza inside, trying to cheer the kids up. Sam recounted the tale of Native Americans, and the kids listened intently before suddenly seeing something. "I am calling for another parent meeting once again. Tell the kids that they are on camera and warn those FBI agents to stand still." The two sat chatting, and Sam lamented being 35. The only job he could find was as a museum guard. Earning $8 an hour seemed pathetic before, but now it's enough to feed a family. Sam dreamed of going on TV as a fishing host while chatting and helping the kids turn off the lights. While Max was away, his assistant was taken down by Holland and had to sell out Max for the riches. The doctor in the hospital advised against interviewing Cliff since he was still recovering. "I saved your husband's life. Working with Kevin Holland is a great opportunity for him because he really needs the cash." It turned out Cliff's wife had agreed to work with other TV stations and could snag 10 grand. Cliff said during his interview that he believed Sam didn't mean it, and Max informed Sam,